Hello, I'm Elizabeth Warren, the senior senator from Massachusetts. And I'm here tonight to say thank you. Thank you to a lot of people. I'll start by saying thank you very much to Ambassador Sussman, Lou, and Patty for putting this event together tonight. A very special thank you to Patrick and Ted. A very special thank you to Vicki Kennedy for all of the work you've done that brings us to this evening. Thank you. Thank you, dear. It's a difference. So, President Truman once said that a statesman is a politician who's been dead 10 or 15 years. Well, Harry Truman never met John Kerry, a true, respected American statesman in every sense of the word. And you all know about John's remarkable career, from his military service to his record-setting travel across the globe as the Secretary of State. In all of that, John never once wavered in his commitment to public service. He rose to the chair of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, but he remained the same man of principle who testified before that committee 38 years earlier as a young Vietnam veteran, always a man of principle. Think about where we are at this moment. As anyone who follows the news, and frankly many who try not to follow the news, are deeply worried about the dangers around the globe. A nuclear showdown with North Korea, destruction of the deal that has prevented Iran from already developing a nuclear weapon, Russian interference in U.S. elections, the growing power of China, a never-ending war in Afghanistan, and on and on and on. People are worried, and they are right to be worried. So I want to be clear about this. The world is a safer, stronger place because of John Kerry. For 4 years, Secretary Kerry guided the State Department with a steady hand and gained respect for himself and for our country around the world. He made progress on really tough challenges. Congress and the administration should build on the foundation Secretary Kerry created, not squander America's leadership by making the world more dangerous. In just a few minutes, we'll be heading to the Institute's beautiful Model Senate chamber. Now, back in January 2013, John escorted me into the Senate chamber. It was the day of the swearing in, and it was literally my first time on the floor of the United States Senate. Now, that's an exciting day for new senators. The vice president is there to swear everyone in and crack jokes. Friends and family are looking down from the galleries. And just as we got ready to step out, I felt the awesome responsibility of the oath I was about to take. And there, by my side, was a man who had first taken that oath decades earlier. A man who had faithfully served his country in one role or another for more than half a century. And he leaned over and he whispered in my ear, "You'll do fine, Elizabeth. Just be true to your principles." And then he smiled. And now, every day in Washington, I head to my desk on the floor. And like all the desks, the former senators who have used it have etched their names inside the drawer. My desk has 3 very special inscriptions: John F. Kennedy, Ted Kennedy, and John Kerry. When I sit in the Senate, I often run my hands across those names, and I think about the legacy they built and about both the responsibility and the opportunity that comes with being a United States Senator from Massachusetts. Time and again, John Kerry has shown us what public service looks like at its very best, and we are all grateful for it. So to John, to Teresa, to Alex and Vanessa, thank you for giving me a chance to be part of this celebration. And to John, on behalf of a grateful country, thank you for your service. Thank you.